not too much, not too crazy. I know y'all missed the beauty videos, so we gonna do a little makeup today since we gotta go outside. And I decided to kind of put myself to the test. This is a makeup bag that I packed back when I went to my mom's house. Truth be told, I never put on makeup, but I'm interested to see what I can come up with based off of what I brought, because I don't even know what's in here. I just literally brought this from my bathroom the other day and put it in here because I knew I needed to put it up. So we're going to just kind of use whatever's in here. And lucky enough for me, I have some brow products, so I'm going to use my Holy Grail Rare Beauty Brow Gel. I have two in here because one actually has product and one does not. I'm so happy to be back with the beauty videos, y'all. I hope you guys are happy to see another beauty video up on the channel. I've missed it. I've missed it so much. I promise, the whole time I've been away, I don't think I've put on makeup once while I was gone. Speaking of being gone, I kind of wanted to wait till this video to just kind of chit chat just a little bit, touch on it slightly, not too much. We're not going to do too much because I don't want to get in my feelings, number one, and two, this ain't meant to be a heavy video. So let's just get the cat out the bag and kind of explain, I guess, even though I don't really have to. I'm gonna do my best to explain just a little why I've been gone. So basically, to sum everything all up without going too much into it until I'm ready to actually talk about things and get the okay to talk about certain things, I'm just going to leave it at the fact that, you know, it's been a mixture of mental health things going on, sickness in the family, death, just a lot of heavy things that's just hard to carry. And I'm finally in a space where I am picking myself back up out of this. I know I talked about, like, before, a couple videos ago when I went MIA for a little while then, that there was a lot of things health-wise going on with my mom and the dog, us having to put down the dog, Roxy's situation. It's just been a lot of heavy things in my life. But you know, one thing about God is he ain't gonna let you sit in it alone, and he's always gonna bring you through. So I'm just at that breakthrough point and moment in my life where, like, yes, some days I do get a little down, but for the most part I'm picking myself up, I'm picking up the camera, and I'm just trying to do what I do, you know. So that's just to sum it up. You know, I didn't want this video to be long and just us in our feelings the whole time, I guess you would say. So just to clear the air. So these are the brushes I seem to have packed in my bag, and I also have this MAC Strobe Cream. Is it the Strobe Cream? Yeah, the Strobe Dewy Skin Tint. I do have shade number 4, medium 4, and hopefully this still works for me. I mean, I haven't really been in the sun for real. Just a little bit, but nothing too crazy, so hopefully this still works. And I'm going to just go in with this product first. I know I was loving this product, and there's so many days where, like, I wanted to pull this product out, but I wasn't putting on makeup, so what was the point? And I think out of the brushes that I brought with me on that trip, I'm going to use this one. This is the Morphe V108 brush. It's the most sturdiest brush I feel like I have, and we're just going to put that on our skin. Yeah, it is a little, I think this will be okay, like, even if I were to get a little sun. From what I remember of using this product the first time, if you wanted to just go in with this and just maybe, like, set it with powder if you're an oily kind of girl, or just wanted to use this if you were dry and not anything else, it's a really nice skin tint. Just for reference, what's in the bag, what I have to use is the Rare Beauty Liquid Contour. This is a newer product, so I haven't really played with this too much outside of probably a video I did way back when. And then I have the Haus Labs concealer. Still love this. That is a really good concealer. And let's see. Oh, we got 2 brow products. I have the Patrick Ta and I have the Kosas brow pencil. But I don't even know if we're going to put any brow pencil in our brows because the gel does just fine. And then for powder, I only have 2. Well, one's more of a bronzer, the MAC bronzer and the Charlotte Tilbury. So we got very minimal product to work with. I think I was definitely going for, like, something lightweight, nothing too crazy, just a little makeup to kind of put myself together. I don't have any blush or anything, but it's okay. We just running girl errands today. We not doing nothing too crazy. To be honest with you guys, I was trying to get all like my equipment and stuff kind of set up because I knew I wanted to film beauty content. I haven't set anything up since switching things around. I mean, if you guys are new here, you wouldn't know that I changed things up a little bit. And I tend to do that frequently on my channel, so, you know, sit back, relax, get comfortable, grab your popcorn, girl. Because it might be this background one day and that background over there another day. Who knows? Getting a phone call. Left that for us in the middle of filming. Hello?
Okay.
Hey, honey. Y'all see how good my skin looks with that on? I genuinely have an appreciation for that. By the way, one of my nails just literally just popped off, but don't worry about her. We'll just glue her back on, okay? Now we're going to jump into a little bit of contour bronzer situation. This is the Rare Beauty Liquid Contour in Solace. So from what I remember, I feel like it was pigmented like the liquid blush. Anything from Rare Beauty, I'm like, whoa. Gotta pause with just a little bit because you just don't know. So I'm just going to do that. We're going to work in small sections. And I'm going to take... I don't know why. Oh, I think maybe that's for the under eye. Child, I don't know what I had for what, but I'm going to use this brush. This brush I got off of Amazon way back when. This is the Jessup collection. Really good brushes, honestly. I really like the set that I got. It only came with a few different options, but I did enjoy using the brushes. And I think the colors of the brushes are actually really nice. For concealer, again, the Haus Labs. This is in the shade 31 Medium Neutral. And I'm going to... Ooh, hold on now. Yeah, this is good. I'm just going to do a little bit, though. I don't want a whole lot of concealer. Just enough to just, like, brighten up a little bit. We're going to leave it at that. That's not too much. Not doing too much. And then the brush I'm going to use for that is the Real Techniques. This is the number 211 brush. Just very small and dense. And I think it's perfect for under eye precision. And we're just going to just like tap this in here. A little at a time. And if you feel like you need to add a little more, then add a little more. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury powder to just like set my face basically. I can't believe I didn't bring the Sephora one in this bag. I mean, I have it in my vanity, but is it cheating if I use it? Just because I said we were only going to use what was in the bag, or no? This is like magic, this powder. Y'all see the difference between this eye and this under eye? It just like smooths everything out. This will forever be a goated like pressed powder for me. Now, if y'all know something better or know something that I don't, please let me know. But as of right now, from where I'm standing, or sitting for that matter, see, powder just brings everything to life. Honestly, I could have shaved my little mustache, but I didn't, so here we are. Okay, I am going to cheat a little bit because I need to set the cream contour. And I did not bring anything other than a bronzer. Oh, no, we have bronzer. So, just kidding, I lied. I'm not going to dip into the drawer. We have the bronzer. I thought I didn't have any bronzer, child. So, we're going to use this one. This is the MAC Matte Deep Golden Skin Finish. And I believe that is the color as well. So, Deep Golden is the color. And we're just going to use this to set the contour. Although I feel like the contour is definitely giving dark. This is giving more of a bronzer kind of shade, but we're here. So I'm just gonna use this. I don't know what I use this for. I think I use this for the cream. We're gonna use the same brush for the powder. Now what I will do is grab a different brush from my little collection right there. I gotta do this with it because it's been sitting there for a little while, and I ain't gonna lie, dust will collect. So, and This is just to help kind of further blend, because I feel like that other brush was a little stiff. We're definitely messing up the edges. I don't have anything else other than the brow pencils that I'm clearly not going to use. Also, if you haven't seen my vlogs, then you don't know that I've done my hair twice already like this. I will say I didn't do the best job of like twisting the hair around the locks, or the braid really, and it's about that time that I need to wash my hair. Normally I take my hair out like within the week, and this has been in over a week, so I definitely need to wash my hair. I've never washed like braids or anything. See, this is getting crazy back here. Anyway, y'all don't care about that, but I need to wash my hair. I've never washed my hair with braids in it because I don't keep it in long enough to wash it with braids. But since I am going to be keeping this in a little bit longer, I feel like the more like rough it looks, the better it looks, in my opinion, because I feel like locks are meant to be a little messy, you know, not completely like neat and clean. I mean, obviously when you first retwist hair, like people who naturally get their hair locked, it looks good, but over time it's meant to look a little messy. Not too much, not too crazy. Don't get too crazy with it, but just a little bit. So the messier it is, the more I tend to like it. I just wish I tied up my braids with that hair just a little bit better. But you know, practice makes perfect. It was technically my second time doing it, so not too much on me, not too much. All right, y'all. I think that's really it as far as what I had in my bag. Okay, I didn't bring any type of gloss. I'm sure I brought like a lip balm or something in my purse, but unfortunately it is not in this bag. And I don't know if I have anything here that I would really want to use. Let me see. Oh, I did pick this up. If you've seen the vlogs, you know this is the Fenty Treats Hydrating Strengthening Lip Oil. So maybe I can just pop this on for now, for like a little gloss, I guess. Oh, we need to set our face. I didn't bring any spray with me either, but child, we ain't going outside in this heat without locking things in. So I'm gonna go in with two different ones. I'm gonna first use a little of the Fenty. No, I just got this one. Oh, I forgot all about this. This is the Dewy Milk Mist from Patrick Ta. Dewy Luminous Glow. Okay, so we're gonna use her, and we're gonna combine it with the L'Oreal, because L'Oreal really, this is that girl. Okay, so but we're gonna use this first, just for like a dewier finish, but then lock it in with the L'Oreal. So two different sprays basically. And then to finish it off, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal. All right, y'all, this is the makeup finished and complete. Let me know what you guys think down below. There is one thing I kind of want to like address in a sense, which is at least the thumbnail title of the video, which is going to be Vanity Chronicles. That is what I'm titling my new Get Ready, not series, because I do get ready with these pretty frequently, but like I wanted to switch it up, you know, change it from just being Get Ready With Me. I feel like everybody does that, and there's nothing wrong with doing something that somebody else is already doing, but I wanted to just switch it up a little bit. The same way with my vlogs, how it went from being, I don't remember the very first name I came out with. I know it had something to do with my name, but went from being that to doing weekly vlog to doing daily vlog. And now we're at the daily edit. Okay, so I like to just switch things up, make it interesting, and also stand out in a sense. So let me know what you guys think about that down below. We're also back at the vanity officially. Like, I have my vanity set up the way that I had it way back when it was on that wall over there. I don't know if y'all remember all that, but if you've been around for a while, you know I had the vanity mirror and I have it back. I took it down and then now it's back up. We're not gonna talk about it, but I've been planning and plotting and planning and plotting. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I feel like I'm not really doing tutorial based makeup anymore. Everything is just natural, you know, kind of like old school YouTube, where you just literally sit down at the vanity and you do your makeup on camera with your viewers. And that's what I do for the most part. I mean, I might try out a product here and there, buy some new stuff to try with you guys, and I still will do those things. Don't worry. I wanted to rebrand a little bit, you know, come back a little refreshed. So let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments down below. But other than that, I'm glad you guys tuned into today's video. If you've been watching this long, I appreciate you. Thanks for staying tuned. If you're not locked in, make sure you lock in with me. Subscribe down below. It's completely free, and I will see each and every one of you hopefully right back here in the next one, whether that is a video or a vlog, whichever one comes first, girl.